Here are the 5 things you're going to focus on during your home inspection. Number 1, your inspector is going to take you through the utility room and they're going to point out to you the ages of the systems, their expected lifespans, and any flaws they might find with the systems. Dirty systems, broken systems, leaking systems. That's what they're doing in there. They're going to spend a lot of time in one of the smallest rooms of the house in order to get you the most information in this report. Number 2, kitchens and bathrooms. They're going to spend time going through the cabinets, under the cabinets, looking at the plumbing, looking at the appliances, once again giving you expected age lives of the kitchen appliances, giving you lists of broken appliances or broken plumbing systems that they find, checking the toilets, checking the showers, checking the water flow. Why are we spending so much time at the plumbing? Water is one of the biggest issues in houses, and you'd be surprised at how many little leaks are hiding underneath those cabinets that sellers don't even know about. Number 3, the exterior of the home. Your inspector is going to climb up on the roof. They're going to inspect the chimney. They're going to inspect the plumbing vents and boots. They're going to look at your gutters, and they're going to come down and tell you about the age of the roof, its expected lifespan, any issues that they found, and they're also, once again, looking, you got it, for water intrusion to see if there are any places in the house where water might be getting in through the roof. They're also going to look inside the attic to make sure they don't see staining or evidences of leaks from the roof. Once they're back down on the ground, they're going to start focusing on your downspouts coming from your gutters. They're going to look at how the water flows away from the home, hopefully. They're also going to look at all your walkways and driveways to make sure that they're in good repair. They're then going to spend time with the AC units, that's your air conditioning units on the exterior of your home, and the service entry cables for your electrical. These are the major issues that they're looking at on the outside of the home. Number 4, the basement. Here the inspector is going to be walking around looking at the foundations, looking at the walls to make sure there are no cracks in the concrete. They're also going to be looking for water intrusion. Water intrusion in a basement is one of your more expensive problems to have in a home. One of these nice things is it can be repaired. A pressure release system or a French drain system goes a long way in making sure that these water problems don't come back, but they're costly. They start around $5,000 to get done. And number 5, everything else. It's impossible to say there are only 5 things that we're looking for in a home inspection, but there are some key elements that we've gone over already. Everything else includes looking at the windows, looking at the doors, looking at the outlets, making sure that the walls are straight and the floors are straight, making sure you don't see signs of oversettling or cracks, making sure that every window crank works. This inspector is going to be moving through this house and looking at everything. That's why it's so important that you ask questions and that you stop them when you don't understand something they've just commented on. You should budget time for this inspection. An inspection usually takes around 2 hours plus depending upon the size of a home. You should ask questions. You should ask questions of your realtor about how these issues you're finding are going to play in with your contract for the purchase of this home. You should also understand that there are other inspections that you may be inclined to do, such as a mold inspection, a radon inspection, a separate septic and well inspection. These are all inspections which can be added to a contract, but you need to have advance consent from a seller before performing these inspections. Will an inspector find 100% of the issues? No, but they'll do a really good job at finding most of the issues. They don't have x-ray vision, they can't see behind the walls, they're not allowed to cut into the drywall and look behind the walls. So they will do a good job of finding markers or tells that show us that there might be a problem that you can't see. I hope this was helpful in finding out what to expect when doing a home inspection. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below or give us a call. We're here to help and we love being part of the process.